Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, it is 10:20. I still haven't eaten breakfast yet, so before we get foraging, I'll be having some breakfast, some coffee cake that my mom is making. It's in the oven, it'll be coming out soon. So today's agenda, which I'm hoping to get done. Last video, I wanted to get something done and I couldn't, and that's why I was like, in every video I want to accomplish something today, so that way y'all get something out of it and I get something out of it. But last video I didn't. So I did find out one of my pieces of mild steel, which I worked on for about 2 hours, was mild instead of high carbon, so that was fun. So today's agenda is making a couple of hairpins and forging out one knife. So the hairpins I'm going to be making out of car springs that has a diameter about that big. I'll show you those in a second. And then the knife is going to be out of farrier's rasps. So for those who don't know, pardon my voice, it gets cracky because all I've had today is caffeine, so I'm shaky. So I apologize if the camera is shaking. So for those who don't know what a farrier's rasp is, say that 10 times fast, is a file for horses' hooves. So it's like a nail file for them, and it's very hard. Normally people use the stock removal method for those, so you just trace out what you want, cut out, and then you grind, and you're done. You don't have to harden it or anything like that. But for me, I'm gonna forge them out because, well, why not? Because I love forging. Anyways, so I'm gonna go eat. Oh wait, no, I have to show you the car springs real quick. So these are the car springs. When I was messing around with one of them yesterday, when you forge them out, they're just a little bit too thin to make anything out of. So I'm gonna go ahead, cut some of these because I won't need them so long, because I will be drawing some of these out. Like that would be a good length. So I'm gonna cut that one there, and like that one, yep, that one there, that one there. And then making hopefully 3 hairpins and 1 knife. We'll see how that goes. And these I'm gonna wait till someone else can hammer with me, because these are huge chunks of metal. And I don't have a press or power hammer because I am just starting out and I don't have that. Sorry, you can't see my eyes because the sun is right there. So I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and I'll see y'all in a second. I'm back, Jack. Breakfast was amazing. So I'm gonna get this guy lit, and then I'm gonna go grab my hammers and my metal and stuff like that. Alright, got that guy going. Now I'm gonna get all my tools and I'll show you my farrier's rasps real quick. Let me flip my screen around. So this is what they are. And I was originally gonna do stock removal, so I had taken my angle grinder and ground off all the points. But so this is what it really looks like. So it has sharp, these are dead. Got these. I used to work at a ranch, and the farrier gave me a bunch of these to mess around with, because he had dabbled in blades, and I think he still does. So he gave me a bunch of these. So we'll see if I can make anything out of these, and then I have to cut up a couple of these. So I'll see y'all in like a second. For you, probably like 20 minutes for me. Alright guys, I had everything ready, got my tools laid out and my metal laid out, and I will turn this camera back on when I have heated up my metal, and started banging on it. So I already started banging on the metal because I forgot to turn on the camera, so I'm going to throw on a little time lapse and some good beats. Guys, it's been about an hour or something, so I'll show you the progress that I've made. But first, I gotta hammer this guy off quick. Alright, so this is what it used to look like. This is what it is now. It's gonna get drawn out a little bit more, but it's about half the width and twice the thickness now. So I'm gonna draw it out a little bit, and then I'm going to squish it in back, and then I'll show you. I started on a second hairpin, can't really see it in there, but those are about ready to come out. So far, the forge is working fantastic. I'm gonna probably run out of propane here now, so I'm gonna get back and I'll throw you on another time lapse. So, as you can hear, the forge is off, and that's because I think I found my problem. It's when it gets too hot that it starts acting weird, so now I have to figure out why is it acting weird when it's getting hot. So anyways, I'm gonna take like a 20-minute break because I've been going at this since 11 or something, and I'll show you my progress. So this is what I got so far. So this railroad tie is about 12 inches, and I'm gonna keep that little handle thing right there as a like a little back and skull crusher. So I'm gonna try and make that one into a Tonto. This, the one closer to me, the closer hairpin needs to be drawn out a little bit. It's still a little thick. Same with the other one needs to get drawn out. And then I still need to do the curl on one. And then I might eventually do a twist on a couple other ones. And then I need to draw out the points a little bit more. But that's what I have so far. And I'll see y'all in like 20 minutes. Well, it's crashed for 20 minutes because apparently I just needed a 2 to 3 minute break. So I'm going to start going again. And I hope these videos turn out, because when you're doing the forging things, you only got one take, so I'm trying to do it as best as I can, so thank you for sticking with me. Houston, we have a problem, and that problem is when I've been forging for about an hour and a half, it starts to be funky. I leave it for a half hour, it works fine for about 10 minutes, so maybe I just need to forge for an hour, take a break for an hour? That's not that efficient. And also, I think I was low on propane. I need to get one of those propane things just to see. They don't cost too much. But, so that's a problem. So, I don't know really how to fix that. If y'all have any ideas, comment below. But I'll show you the work that I've gotten done. So, the pin on the right, or yeah, the piece of metal on the right needs to get drawn out in the middle. And I still need to taper both ends. Both of them actually, and do curl on one of the ends. And then this guy, I think I squished it too much, so I'm pretty sure this side's going to be the handle, this side's going to be the blade, but I really needed to even out these hammer strokes. I needed to hammer out this, and also forge out the tang a little more, but my forge isn't working that well right now because it's too hot. So yeah, I don't know what to do. Also, I have church in, let's see, 4 hours, something like that. And I still have to clean up the house, so we'll see. I really wanted to get this done today, so that way I could accomplish something in one of my videos. But we will see. I don't know if I'm gonna end this video now or later. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, I will see y'all in, I don't know. I'll see y'all at some time. So I was talking with my brother, and because I let it cool for a couple minutes. So he was thinking maybe it's this, and because that one up top has a 45, or no, a 90 instead of the 45. But then we were saying, it's like, well, if it is this problem, then it should be doing it as soon as you start it. So he's going to do some research, and now it's going like that again. Let's see. Now that one's making that sound, which is the old one. I don't know, it's weird, but I'm going to keep using it. He has to do some school, and I'm just going to keep forging. As we always say, if you can't do nothing else, keep forging on. Quick update for you guys. So I'm not going to finish the hairpins today. I'm just focusing on the knife. I'm trying to get that done as fast as I can. So now my front burner, which is the new one, is working instead of the back one. It's really confusing. So I'm going to try and troubleshoot it with my brother at a later date. When it all cools down, we're going to take it apart, see what's going on. We're going to try and use like a Y instead of the T and just see what's going on. Once I get this finished out, I'll show you, and then that's where I'm going to end it, and then I'll start part 2. Yeah, part 2. So, see you in a second. Alrighty guys, it is coming the end of this video. I was not able to heat treat, unfortunately. I ran out of propane, but I'll show you what I got.
accomplished. So I was gonna do a twist because it had the handle here, so I was going to do like a twist thing and then kind of like loop it around, but I twisted it too much at one point, so it broke off. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna leave that, but handle's gonna be from here down. I'm trying to decide if I should do a hidden tang or a or just have two handle skills. I forget what the technical term is that. So one is where you can see the tang, and it just has two pieces of wood on either side, or full tang where you do not see the tang at all. Comment below which one you think would look best, and then once this cools down, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit and put in the point in a traditional Tonto should be. But
that is all I have for today. My brother and I are gonna troubleshoot this because he's a smart kid. I say kid, he's an adult basically. So anyways, we're gonna do that, and I will see y'all next time, which will be like part 2 or something. So I'm gonna go grind this up and start making another video, which is really weird because it's gonna be like spaced out like every week, and yet I'm recording it mostly on like the same day, so it's gonna be really weird. Anyways, remember, Jesus love you, I love you, and I'll see you next time.